they're so fluffy. Pebbles.
His name is Pebbles! Pebbles, we love you!
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're so excited that you're here with us today. It is a drizzly, cool day today. It's a sweatpant day. I'm wearing my sweats. I actually have had like a little bit of a slower morning. I actually just decided to like lay in my bed for a little while. That was very therapeutic and very needed. After a long weekend with teenagers, the nights, when they stack up to be so many nights of late nights, you really realize how old you are. It's basically what we're facing. It's basically I'm getting older and tired. Brandon's on his way home right now, and we have some bad news that we have to break to the kids. I'm actually really sad about it. Navigating life with kids and their feelings, they're just so pure and sensitive and sweet. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Kids were probably grateful to be back at school today. Crew is not back at school today. I told you guys over the weekend he wasn't feeling great. He's still not feeling well. He says he's feeling a teeny bit better, kind of hungry right now. So I'm like, what sounds good? If it's a situation where I need to order food for you, because sometimes when you're sick, only one thing sounds good. We're just trying anything we can do to get him feeling better. Ultimately, go back to school. Because in high school, can't really miss school because you miss a ton of work. He's gonna have a little catch-up day. I don't want him to go to school tomorrow if he has a fever or anything. Kind of got to get back to school, be caught up, but we want to nurse him back to health as much as we can. He's downstairs. He's been napping on and off all throughout the day. I think he's feeling a little bit better this afternoon. Hoping he'll take like one more mini nap this afternoon and be able to sleep tonight. I don't know if it's obvious where we're sitting, what's going on.
We're getting a new rug.
This is not a time for jokes, Brandon. Well, Brandon, you can maybe tell your version of the story since it was you that kind of noticed what was going on.
We did just talk to Hazy and Brex when they got home about this. We wanted to make sure it wasn't super uncomfortable, but they're doing great, and Brexton's had a little bit of time to warm up to it. But Pebbles is here, but he is no longer with us. So we know that the lifespan of a hamster is not that long. So we had some really great time with Pebbles, like a year and a half. We were deciding.
He was born on March 14th, 2024. The only reason I know that is because I had to look it up because I took him to the vet the other day.
So I mean, Social Security number, everything.
He lived. It was fun to go back and watch those videos. You seem so much younger.
Oh, he's hiding. So cute.
There he is.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to be really easy to hand tame.
Yeah, they're so fluffy.
It's crazy.
When we bought him, he was with us for like exactly 18 months. He was with us.
That's crazy. So it's a year and a half.
They
and they
usually
say like what,
live
2 to
to
3?
be 2 to 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So when we were like there, but he had some friends who got hamsters, and Pebbles has been
Theirs
fortunate
didn't
enough
even make it
to
a
outlive
year.
them. Yeah, like a year on some of those. Today, basically what happened is I went to go refill his water, and when I took off the cage top to get the water jug thing that he's nursed by mom with. In fact, if you guys
I bottle fed him.
saw the video a few days ago, he actually went into the vet. I don't know if at the end it'd be related to anything with that or not. You could kind of tell he was just off anyway. I said this at the vet, but if they're showing signs of being sick or hurt, it's probably been a while because their instincts are to hide that so that they don't look weak to predators. So he may have been not feeling good for a while. I went to go change his water. You kind of see him on the side here. You can just kind of see when he buries himself, he'll put his
leaned against the glass
body up against the glass sometimes. So anyways, he was there. And I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna wake him up, but he'll be excited to wake up to a drink of water. Did the whole water thing. He didn't wake up or even move. And I was like, well, that's a little bit weird. Thought, well, let him sleep because he's been up a lot. In fact, the last few days, like, I don't even know when he sleeps.
Actually was so active.
He's been up for like 20 hours, 24 hours a day.
I moved him out here. He
And
was
they're not
literally
nocturnal,
so active.
like, he's supposed to be awake at night and asleep during the day, but he's been like awake all the time.
Yeah.
So that could have been a problem
awake in the
too.
daytime a lot more.
So anyway, so then I decided I would just check a little bit closer, and so I moved some of the fluff back, and I didn't notice any breathing. I went to go pet him just to see, and he was still like soft and fluffy-ish, but not warm enough to be alive. And then I also noticed for sure he wasn't breathing, and so then I pet him a little bit harder just to see if it would wake him up, and he didn't move at all. Then I knew we needed to plan some services for him, but we wanted to tell Brexy Doodle first. So first thing when he got home today, just shared the news with him.
Let's back
now the
up
whole
a little
family
bit.
knows.
And Brexton got in the car today.
Brexton said he knew something was up. I was being way too nice. And I was
He
like, I'm
got in
always
the car
nice.
today. Brandon just reached over and rubbed his back, and Brexton
Like
says,
literally until like we turned left to go into our garage or something.
It was honestly until I reached for the garage door opener.
And
So it's from
then
when we left school until
we sat there for like an extra 30 seconds just watching it open.
And Dad
it
was still
open.
scratching your back.
Well, because I was texting Mom and saying like, hey, we're coming in, make sure you're ready for this moment. So yeah, anyways, Brexton is doing really well. He's seen a couple of his friends say goodbye to
think he
hamsters,
knows
and so I
that
think he
this
knew
is
this was
just-
happening as part of having a hamster. It's tough. I've always wondered, why do we get these pets that we love and we fall in
And
love
then
with,
they,
and
like-
they're like super close to us, and they're part of the family, part of our lives, and we are knowing that they're for sure gonna be gone before us. We're gonna have to say goodbye to them, so that's just kind of like a weird thing that we do.
Yeah.
We love their
Cute
companionship,
Pebbles.
we love having him around, and he was the cutest little guy ever, and we have some really fun memories over the last year and a half with him, and especially like in the last little while, like having Mom bottle feed him, and
I know.
he was playing like super crazy aggressively with me. I think it was last night. Hazy was up there. Was that last night you were up there? I was like right here holding him and stuff like that, and he was being so hyper.
Rex has had several of his friends have hamsters and die, and
All three
so
of my friends.
we have discussed proper ways to bury an animal in the backyard. We've never done that before. I guess
We're getting some
doing
info
that.
from the experts on this one.
Pebbles. Pebbles.
His name is Pebbles. Pebbles, we love you.
Just use these.
Hot pink.
This part is probably the specialist thing to me. This is Brexton's like lifetime blanket. You've had this for as long as I can remember.
I got made fun of for blanket boy all the time.
Like in your house or at school?
My house, my own home.
I don't know. So yeah, Brexton loves this blanket. It's incredibly soft. He like uses it for everything, takes it everywhere.
Using the part that has a hole.
And he uses it so much, it got a hole in it. This is a while ago. I mean, that hole's been there for like, what, a year or something like that? Anyways, we're thinking of something to put Pebbles in. I almost got emotional when Brexton said, what about the piece of my blanket? Because we were just thinking, what's something special? Honestly, there's nothing more special than this to Brexy. So to put a piece of that with Pebbles, I think is really, says a lot. Like a special thing, special gesture, I guess, but it also says a lot about how much you love Pebbles. I think it's the perfect thing. Plus, he got this rip, so we can just kind of use that to work with it. And we've got the box all colored over there and ready to go. Brexton suggested a sunglasses box because he was always so cool and swaggy. Like his hands are all curled in and stuff. He's so cute. He definitely went peacefully in his sleep. And then Brexy, do you want to just put the blanket on top? Oh my gosh, Rex, that's so cute. And all right, by the way, we saw all hearts you drew on there. So perfect. Have a good time. That's so cool that you put that message in there. Brexton, I love it.
And his little shade.
He put shades on Pebbles. Isn't that cool? And the bottom, don't turn it over, but the bottom says
In loving memory, and it has
everybody's
everyone's
name, including Mitchell,
Mitchell.
made the box. That's pretty impressive.
Mitchell made the
And then the other side says fly high, I think.
It's
Fly
upside
high.
down.
Fly high, and that's because we've decided that his final resting place will be
By the airplane.
by the airplane in the backyard. The first class ticket to Hamster Heaven.
Could you
Paradise.
like under the tree?
That could be good.
Like,
There he is. Feels really real and sad. Actually, putting dirt on him. Yeah.
Grab that rock.
We'll face it that way so you can kind of see it from over there. So,
and we'll carve his name later.
under this pebble lies Pebbles.
That's a giant pebble.
And more Pebbles.
Feels appropriate that it's pouring rain out here.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know if you can hear that in the trees. It's a rainy day. Okay, Brex and I love it. really neat, I guess you could call it service or a fun little thing we got to do out there. Laying pebbles the rest, but then also we came back in here in the house and we do a tradition that we do on birthdays in our family. You go around and you say something that you love about the person whose birthday it is, and so we thought we'd do that. Something that we love about Pebbles, and that was actually really fun too. So
He's so cute.
cute little guy, cute all the way to the end there. Love and miss him. We don't know what the next phase looks like, what happens next.
We
Kids are already
all different animals to get next.
trying to, put another hamster in there. Hey, we've already got the stuff, and then we're going like cat, dog, which one would be a better fit for this home? And I think ultimately a little bit of a pause for now, but
Pumping the brakes.
Rexy handled it fantastically. I was glad that we could be here and be part of that. I told him tonight
Brandon gave it away the second he got in the car.
because I was just being like overly nice, I guess. Told him tonight it's an experience that he'll reflect on and talk about when he's older. As it was happening, I was like, I'm living in one of those moments that he will talk about later in life and be like, yeah, we went out in the backyard, took my hamster out there, and it's like, this is one of those, and here we are living it right now. So that was kind of cool just to think about.
Yeah.
That will live on for a long time in his mind. And then Crew, I don't know if we did any updates on him in today's vlog, but
Yeah,
as he
I
goes
said
to
that
bed,
he's still feeling sick.
he's not great. He's not been really well today, so we're hoping that tomorrow's another day.
I hope he feels better tomorrow. Been really good at resting and taking naps. We're hoping that he wakes up miraculously better tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thank you for being so sweet about Pebbles last week, and we love you guys. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Been napping on and off all throughout the day. Just heard him. I think he's playing Y2K.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
His name is Pebbles! Pebbles, we love